Hi, Pixie. I'm ready to play at Daybreak Park again. I think it's called something more than that. Dayland Dog Park. Yeah, that. Hi. What are you doing, Pixie? How y'all doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, thanks.
Money. Where are we?
So you gotta go, Pixie. Come on.
Marley.
Go play. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, thanks. Whoa. No, I wasn't watching where she was going, or one of them wasn't.
Trying to do some wrestling right
How you doing?
now? Good, how are you?
Good, thanks.
Nice weather though.
Yes, it is. It was supposed to be raining, I think, or mostly cloudy, but it.
Yeah, it's perfect time for like walking dogs.
Finally no wind.
Yeah, that's the main thing I was worried about today was the wind. Yeah, it was supposed to be 45. I live in Spanish Fork, and it's supposed to be 45-mile-an-hour gusts, up to 45-mile-an-hour gusts,
Yeah.
like 10 to 25, like it has been,
We
and
were
then.
around here like Tuesday.
Uh-huh.
It was super windy, raining. It's really chilly. It was like, oh my god.
Very vocal, huh?
Buddy, come here. Buddy.
Pixie.
Oh, you hear that? Oh. You hear sound.
Your dog was kind of like didn't care about the noise, but my dog liked it, huh?
Yours looking more sensitive about the sound though.
Yeah, she is. Even little things like a door shutting, or she doesn't like metal at all. Like if we go to, I take her to a Black Sheep bar up in Foothill, and when like people move the chairs, the metal legs of the chairs scraping in the floor, she hates that noise.
Like really sensitive of the sound.
Yeah.
That's good though, actually.
Yeah, I mean they're livestock guardian dogs, so they're really tuned
It
into
is.
different things like that. But she's a puppy still too. She's a year and a half old right now.
Oh,
So
same as mine.
okay, cool.
Mine's like 1.5.
Yeah.
It's still not under control sometimes, you know, it's still learning.
Yeah,
So
it's an ongoing process,
oh
right?
my god. Yeah, so mine's like the warm runner. Someone told me those kind of dogs will be puppy forever. It's like a big bummer for me.
Oh, just their personality, you
Yeah,
mean?
it's like a personality just like that. I was like, no.
Right. Yeah, I've only been here once before. I used to live in West Valley, and now I live in Spanish
Yeah.
Fork. So
Oh.
I've
I
been.
live in Orem actually.
Okay.
But it's a really good place for working dogs. So
Yeah, I've been going to Spanish Fork Dog Park and American Fork mostly for the past couple of months.
yeah.
And then have you been to Willow Park Dog Park? It's just west of American Fork a little bit.
Oh, I never been there.
Yeah, they got, it's just like right by American Fork, like 10 minutes east of American Fork. So
It's a pretty good dog park. Right?
yeah, it's got they got some trees planted right now, so they got stuff set up around certain trees. But it's a big park,
Oh.
big open area. Doesn't have a creek like this one. This is nice here. The last time I think I was here, I was in the fall.
Have you ever been like, you know, the Park City? They have like a really big, like office, like a dog park.
Oh, I haven't been there.
Hiking over there. It's a good, really place. I forget the name, but you can definitely search on Google.
Okay.
It's a really good place. You can walk about like an hour. That's like a really.
Oh, really?
long
That big?
trail. Yeah, you can also like climbing with your dog.
It's
so
off
on the
leash?
side is like a mountain. You can go up. So on the left side, you can just walk your dog. They have like a big trail over there.
Oh wow.
It's a
But it's
perfect-
fenced in, but it's huge.
That's the why. It's huge.
Okay.
Yeah, this dog park is so huge.
I'll have to check it out.
But you have like a drive, like for me from like Orem, I have to drive like an hour or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's really easy to find though.
I used to work up there quite a
I've been
bit.
there once only, but it's so perfect.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Yeah, and especially it's really good season to go there by now because in summer you probably gonna really hot.
Oh,
The
good
dog
point.
gets water over there.
Yeah.
And they have a river over there. It's pretty good.
Nice. Yeah, what I was saying was this: when I came in the fall, that was just mud over there. It wasn't. There's no water. It was just mud. And I kept trying to get her to. She kept wanting to go into it, and I'm
Every
like,
time my dog coming here, I'm back home because the mud right there, the
Yeah.
stink is really stinky.
oh, speaking of which, there
I
she's.
was like, oh my god, no.
There she goes.
Yeah, that's a really good place. You can check it out, definitely.
Yeah, I will. Okay, she's just marking down there. She's not trying to go to the creek.
So how many pounds of her dog? Like,
She's about 80. I thought
80?
she was more. I thought she was like 90, 95.
Yeah.
But I took her to the vet last week, and she hadn't been eating for like 4 or 5 days. She'd been eating only a little bit for like 4 or 5 days. So she was 77 at the time. So
Mine's like a 70.
yeah, she's probably back up to like 80 or 80 something now. That she's been eating for the
70,
past
I
week.
just feel
But
like it's already heavy enough. Every time he's towards, like running towards me,
Uh-huh.
so I'm like, hey, give me a hug, you know? I'm like, no, don't do that, don't do that. That's really heavy. Come on.
well, her mom weighs 180 pounds and her dad weighs 200. But she was a runt, so I
Her
think.
female usually they're not growing up super big.
Yeah, but I mean, even I thought the mom might be. I mean, most dogs, you know, when they're adult, they end up being a little overweight anyway. But I figured 180. But she was the runt of the litter, so that might be why she's. Oh boy.
Obi.
As long as she doesn't roll in it, I'm okay. But
Well, you can't guarantee it.
right, Pixie, come. Yeah, you look at her jump. As soon as she heard her name, she was like, "Oh, thanks." Oh, she likes that. I didn't know she liked that.
Body.
Pixie, you like that noise? Look how they're excited.
She's like, no.
We do have chickens and geese next in the field. My landlord, he has chickens and geese and show roosters in the field right next to ours. So that might be why she's also alerting to that. She's like, oh, the geese need
I hate
protection.
every time we come here to have a mutt right now. Oh my god. It happened.
Pixie, come on. Pixie. All right, as long as you're away from the mud, you're good. Hi. Good girl, Pixie. Good girl. You're slobbering. Had water in the car, but I guess she wasn't thirsty at the time. And now she's out here slobbering. Oh, left you a present, huh?
No. That's the treasure.
Pixie, you want to check out the creek? Yeah. Pixie. Good girl, Pixie. Good girl. Good girl, Pixie. Getting your feet wet? Get in the water? Yeah. May want to take you to the indoor swimming pool again. You'll want to play in it, huh?
Body, come back. Don't do that. Hey, come here.
Buddy, come. Buddy. Buddy. He got too many distractions, huh? Here he comes.
He's not listening to me.
Nope. He don't listen to me either, so that's good. He just paying attention wherever his nose takes him, I guess, right? What was that, Pixie? Is there a fish and something in there, or do you still like the movement of the water, or what? We know you're here.
I've been stuck in the house all day.
Oh,
I've been doing errands all day.
oh, bummer. Yeah, I'm blessed to have a place right now that has a backyard. My dog she loves it out there. She's out there like 99% of the time.
I live in a trailer, so they don't have that.
Oh, gotcha. Plus, you'd probably have neighbors if she was out there. The neighbors would complain about the dog barking or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't have any close neighbors, so we're out in a more rural area where we have like cattle behind us and the house behind us. So she's doesn't have as much to worry about as far as annoying people with barking.
Plus, I had 3 other dogs. I was babysitting my mom's dogs.
Oh, fun.
So I had 6 dogs in the trailer.
Wow. So you got these two, and then
This one, that one, and that one.
oh, that one over there. All 3 of them are yours. Okay.
Well, this one's actually my fiance's dog.
Oh, okay. Soon to be yours, right? And what kinds are your dogs? Boxer, right?
She's a boxer, Labrador.
Mix. Okay.
I don't know what he is because I got him from my sister in Vegas.
Okay.
And she's a full pit bull.
Yeah. What do you think the mix is of the dark one?
I have no idea.
Yeah. Come here. You want some attention? Yeah. Look at the ball.
Get it.
Look at the ball. What are you doing? Go play with my dog or something. Get that energy out. Goodness, dog. Go play. You're free. Go play.
She has separation anxiety, so she has
Oh,
to stay by me all the time.
gotcha.
Left her mother to her.
Oh, yeah, that does it to him. Bad. Creates that separation anxiety. How old was she when she left?
5 weeks.
What? Wow.
Yeah.
That is really. I've heard 8. Usually it's 8 to 12 weeks, right?
Yeah.
12 weeks is recommended, but some do it at
When
8.
I got him, the owner didn't want. They wanted the puppies all gone.
Oh.
So she was the run of the litter.
Yeah, mine was too, believe it or not. She's like, all right, you give me some attention. I'll be quiet for a minute. Pixie, come this way. Good girl. Pixie, get out of the mud. Hey! You're all right as long as you don't start rolling in it. Yeah, I see you. Go in the clean water, will you? And rinse off. Oh boy. There you go, Pixie. You got a little wet, huh? You went all the way in, huh? Yeah. You got a towel in the car. Good girl. You rinse yourself off. Hey, now you're gonna make a Pixie. 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 Hey. Why would you? Oh, my goodness. You just rinse yourself off just to come roll in the dirt again? Oh my goodness, dog. Is he guarding the water? Come on, Pixie, go in there if you want. How old is this one? Okay. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, thanks. Hi, Pixie. Great Pyrenees?
Yeah. Yeah.
Both or that one's a mix, right?
Nope, he's a golden retriever.
Okay, a white golden retriever?
Yep, he is. They call him English Cree Retrievers.
Oh, nice. I can still see. You can still see a little bit of the gold, right?
Yeah, we actually paid more for him to be white because we already have white hair everywhere.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, but he's registered as a golden retriever.
Gotcha. If you don't mind me asking, I thought your dog. I thought your dog earlier had his leg pulled up or something. That one? Never mind. I thought he was missing a leg for some reason.
No.
I think it was just because of the way his hair hangs down low, you can't see the leg from a certain angle. I feel silly now.
Yeah, almost did. My grandpa has like a farm, like he has a ton of land up Diamond Fork Canyon, and he was supposed to be a full-time sheepdog, but he got hit by a car at 8 weeks.
Oh no.
And he's been my inside dog ever since.
Oh wow. That's unfortunate. I'm glad he survived though, right?
Yeah. They had to do a picture.
Did they catch was it an accidental, like? No. You don't want to play with Pixie? She'll chase you. I'm always chasing the ball, or chasing the dog, chasing the ball. Yeah, mine went in these little ones a little bit, and then she didn't roll in that mud over there, but then she just got in the water, and then she went and rolled in the dirt, so she might as well have rolled in the mud, I guess.
I love the water, but they both get groomed in the morning, so it's like,
Oh, nice.
I don't care how dirty they get tonight.
Yeah, last time I was here was in the fall, and it was just mud. There was no
yeah.
water. It was just mud.
Go, Sai, go!
What are you seeing, Pixie? Huh? You gonna get on the action again with the ball? Chasing the dog, chasing the ball? My dog doesn't care about the ball, by the way. She just likes chasing your dog, chasing the ball. How y'all doing? Good, thanks. That's the hard one, right? The recall?
Yeah.
Especially in a place like this with so many smells and things going on, other dogs to play with. Which one were you talking about?
The pointer.
Brown spotted one.
Oh, the wine. I forgot how you say it. Weinheimer.
I think it's one on that hill.
I'm butchering it, but it's the gray one, right?
It's on that hill right now, kind of towards the finish.
Right here.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that a Catalua hound dog? No. I don't know.
I just really like them.
Which dogs are yours?
Mine is Pixie, the Caucasian Ovcharka with a pink collar right there.
Cute.
Thanks. She's 18 months old. She's still a puppy, but I guess she's done growing. The vet said her growth plates are closed when I took her last week, so she'll fill out, but I don't know if she'll get any taller. Off.
You have another cute chested crowd.
Really? Sit.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, thanks.
Sorry, my
Huh?
dog jumped on you, sorry.
Oh, you're fine. It happens. They get excited. I just tell them off, help you with training, right?
Yeah, I appreciate that.
No problem.
Lily, no.
It takes a community to...
Raise a dog, yep. I heard they can be more stubborn. Is that true?
Oh, man, they're insane how stubborn they are. Got a mind of their own.
Yeah. Her name's Pixie. I'm recording for her YouTube channel.
What kind of dog's that?
Yeah, that's what most people say. Caucasian Ovcharka, also known as a Caucasian Shepherd or Russian Bear Dog.
Beautiful.
Thanks. Yeah, they're used as livestock guardian dogs in the Caucasus Mountains area, where Georgia and the surrounding countries that were part of the USSR is.
Yeah.
And then the Russians use them as prison dogs and guard dogs. She's a run of the litter, so she won't get as big, but her mom weighs 180 and her dad weighs 200. So,
Big.
yeah, she's probably about 80 right now, 80 something.
How old is she?
18 months.
She's still a puppy.
Yeah, but I just took her to the vet last week, and the vet said her growth plates were closed, so I don't know if she'll get much taller, but she was the runt, so.
Runts are usually the best dogs, though.
Why is that?
I don't know. I've always had good luck with the runts. I always pick the smallest one.
Oh, yeah? I guess they're the last ones, so maybe they get the least attention or the least, milk from mom or whatever. So when they get a human, they're probably getting a lot of attention from the human. So like, oh, this is nice. I'm number 1 instead of number 4 or 5 or 7 or whatever, right?
There's a lot of good-looking dogs out here today.
Yeah. What kind is your dog, sir? What kind of dog is yours?
My daughter's dog.
Oh, okay. Well,
Short-haired pointer.
oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a friend that used to have that type of dog. They're like hunting bird dogs.
Oh, nice. Yeah, the couple. Where'd they go? The girl with the braid that was just here. That couple over there. They were asking, so I'll let them know when they come back around.
Yeah.
That's why he's so good. Huh?
That dog will fetch all day.
Right? I was gonna say that's why he's so prey driven. Yeah.
Crackheads. I mean,
It's a crazy dog. It's like
yeah.
It's like a lab.
My friend had a brother and a sister, and I mean, the women especially are super
Hi.
driven, I think, because they have to, like, typically, like, fend for their kids. But both of them just crackheads, and we would ride quads through like the woods.
Uh huh.
They would keep up with us up to like 30 miles an hour.
Wow.
Fast. Energy for days too.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of the Rhodesian Ridgebacks.
Yeah.
They can keep you up with like when people that do horseback, handle cattle on horseback. They'll go with them for miles and miles.
And beachless too. I think beachless.
Oh yeah, those are super fast and can go for long distances.
Oh my goodness. Big flowers. Where'd your ball go, Jasper? Where'd your ball go?
You getting tired, Pixie? He's like, I got a new human to play with. At least we got an extra hour of daylight now, right? Before it gets too cold and the sun drops.
Yeah, I still don't understand why we're doing that though. It doesn't make sense to me.
I don't either. I think we just leave it the way it is. This is normal time right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I've heard my old pastor shared through an email something about how they used to blame it on something with the farmers or something.
Yeah, that's right.
But it doesn't matter to the farmers. Like they'll do sundown to sun up no matter what time of day it is, right?
That's why I don't get it.
Yeah.
I think it had to do with something with the kids working on the farm too and needing to get to school or whatever.
Oh, okay,
Still
gotcha.
an hour? Like, come on. The kids that work on farms are the same thing. No, they doesn't the school to work on.
Yeah, exactly. Or they're homeschooled or whatever.
Plus, that was back in the day when they didn't even have tractors.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure all the tractors have lights on them now.
Right. Yeah, his email was saying we blame it on them, but there was no reason for it. Like it's not because of them. It just someone decided to do it. Arizona, I guess, is the only one that doesn't do it, right?
Yeah, and I think that's just because they're just in the right time zone where it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean we're in the same one as them, but they don't do the spring forward and spring back. So, like they're mountain time, but they're not like they're always mountain standard time. They don't do mountain daylight time again. So when we switch, they don't switch.
So they're
Jasper, you got
sometimes
someone
they're
to compete with now. You gotta go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just doesn't make sense why we do it. I mean, it's, I don't know, it seems like it causes more problems.
Yeah, I agree. I like the extra daylight. I'm a procrastinator and I usually work late, so if I wait too long in the day to get going and take her out, it's like it's getting dark already.
Yep.
And this time of year it's getting colder as soon as the sun goes down. So.
Procrastinator too. I still haven't changed the clocks in my house. I didn't even know it until like 3 days later. To be honest.
Yeah, I don't think I've changed the clock on the stove yet. I think that one's still done. My laptop, obviously my phone, and then my Xbox all auto adjusted, but still got to change the stove time. Power went out a week or so ago, and so I set it then. I'm like, oh, I'll get around to setting it again when I feel like it. I'm glad mine's like in the water. I took her to one of those indoor swimming pools, and she went all around. This was probably about 6 months ago, but she was not interested. And there was a lot of like dogs like really getting excited and all over the place.
Yeah.
So I think that was part of it. Was just too much going on because they were all in and out of the water constantly. So she had time to kind of work her way into it. She might have done it, and that was her first time around bodies of waters too. So probably should have worked her on, tried it with something like this first, like a small pond or creek where she could kind of get her feet wet. But
She's got a different gait to her.
gait, yeah, she does. She just like that fast walk. She'll run, but she just kind of does that.
It's smooth and fluid.
Yeah. Well, they're used to keep wolves and bears away from sheep, so they had to have good mobility.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping that my dog didn't necessarily like the water, but I didn't know the Huskies did. She loves it.
Yeah, you wouldn't think they would because they were in the northern climate, right? Whereas the water up there would be super cold.
First thing she does is go right in there and get muddy.
Yeah, she didn't go in the mud over there, but she got in the water and then she went and rolled in the dirt right after, so that's why she's all dirty right now. Hopefully she'll go dip herself in the pond again and get rinsed off, but I'm not holding my breath on that one. Whoa.
Mean dogs were not allowed to play cucking.
I think it might have been that the Siberian has slowed down unexpectedly, and that's what threw him off. That's why he was saying it might have been an accident.
Is he all lap or she got something else in him?
I'm not
Hi.
sure.
He's definitely got lap.
What you doing? Huh?
I like these.
She's a big attention whore. She'll keep weaving through your legs.
Hi, Pixie. No. Yeah, the recall's terrible here because every time I call her, she thinks it's time to go, and she's like, "Nope, I'm not ready yet."
Have you guys been to Run-a-Muk?
What is it?
Run-a-Muk?
No.
It's a big dog park in Park City.
Oh, really? There's another guy that was telling me about that earlier. Is it like huge? Like it has like a climbing part and everything?
No. It's like I want to say like 42 acres or something.
Oh, wow.
And it's like all fenced in, and you could go through trails and.
Yeah, I think he didn't know what the name of it. He didn't say the name of it.
And,
Nice. He told me about one up in Park City that was huge.
yeah, it's so much fun, but
Nice.
her recall's great there, and all you have to do is put an e-collar on, and you call her name. You don't have to vibrate. You don't have to shock. You call her name, and she's like, "I'm here."
Nice.
But here, too much is going on.
Yeah. You don't think it would work here with the e-collar?
The e-collar definitely would, but I just don't like putting it on her. And
Even the vibrate part?
I don't mind the vibrate part, but it's just like if it's this
Okay.
small of an area,
Yeah.
you know.
They're not gonna. I
Then
mean, yeah.
you have to charge the collar and.
Right. Yeah, it's that whole thing. There's a lot of controversy about those. Like I know they're more sensitive to those those things than we are. But I was watching this video once of this dog trainer, and the wife of the dog owner. There was a husband and wife, and the wife came in first, and she was like, "Yeah, I just want he won't come, he won't listen, blah blah." So he suggested the e-collar, so he put it on. And the husband came in shortly thereafter, And he's like, "What's this thing in my dog?" And so the trainer kneels down next to him, and he's like, and touches the dog, and the guy, like the husband, literally shoves the dog trainer. He's like, "Don't touch my dog," and starts like kind of going off on him about it. And then he's like, "Here, let me show you how it is." So he hasn't put it on, and then he's like, "I'm gonna use it, and let me know what when you think it is." And by the way, it's already on, and it was already on at like a level 7. Like the guy couldn't even feel it. It was at a level 7, I guess, out of 10, and the human can't even feel it. So
our rule is, we were like, it's a little unfair if she's the only one that gets to feel a shock, and so her dad put it on the arm and did the shock, and was like, well, it wasn't great, but it wasn't the worst thing.
What level was it at?
I'm not sure, but like in an emergency, a shock is better than.
Yeah, I mean, especially if it's like they're near a road and they're gonna run out in front of a car and potentially get killed, or run off and never come back. Like,
we primarily use the vibrate, and she, it's just a little bit to break her concentration. Ew, so gross, Jasper.
Yeah, they do have that sign about, do it at your own risk, Giardia, and all that kind of stuff. But
she does it every time we come here. Thank God nothing's happened yet.
well, like mine, she's been rolling her. She was in the car. I took her to Ma Paws Bakery to get her Tucker's raw dog food for her before we came here, and I filled up her water bowl there because it wasn't full, and she I don't think drank any of that on the way here. And then obviously she's been exercising a lot since she's been here. But as soon as she gets here, she wants to go look up the natural water, quote unquote. You out here, bud? Yeah, it's getting windy.
I'm not a husky.
Have a great day, bud.
You too. Nice to meet you.
You too.
Is this one yours?
Yep.
Can he have a
Sure. Her name's Pixie. She'll sit for you.
Can you sit? Can you sit? Jasper, you've had about 15 ducks.
Oh wow. She's getting all kinds of treats. Sam, the manager at Ma Paws Bakery, I gave her like, I don't know, a half dozen treats. Some kidney treats and some beef jerky treats, so she was loving it. She was funny because at first she wouldn't take it from him, and she's met him before. We've been there a few times, and then eventually she took it out of the hand. He just threw it down, took a few, and then when she warmed up. We didn't know if the sunglasses, he had sunglasses on, so we didn't know if the glasses covered up the eyes or just the reflection off the sunglasses maybe made her a little weird or what. Or I guess she just in a dog dog food store or whatever with tons of smells from all the other dogs that have come there, like the people and all the dog food there and treats and stuff. So
Jasper, you're gonna have to get a bath, and you're gonna be so upset.
he doesn't like baths?
It's not that she doesn't like them. She just I feel like she's very over it very fast.
Oh, gotcha.
She's gotten so much better, and now when I give her a bath, she doesn't jump out of the tub, which is
Right.
all I can ask for.
Oh, look at this one. Speaking of baths. Goodness, Pixie. Yeah, speaking of which, Ma Paws Bakery here in American Fork, they do have a dog bath. If they're under 30 pounds, it's like $12, and if they're over 30 pounds, it's $19. So it's one of those do-it-yourself kind of things. So if you don't want to have to get your tub dirty or whatever, and
Like my apartment complex has like a pet wash station, and it's
it does.
So it's free, but she just doesn't like it very much, and so I think there's something that she likes about being in an apartment that's already warm.
Right. Plus, it's her home. It's her safe space, and she knows that space and all that.
I've done it so often that I think she's just pampered and used to it.
Right.
No, we don't have more treats for you. And you lost your ball.
Where's your ball?
She has no idea. I tried looking for it over there and I couldn't see it.
Pixie, you were so dirty. Like, you can probably tell, but she's a lot of white on the bottom, just like her, and not anymore. Is that yours? It is now. Until somebody else claims it, right? My dog doesn't like to play fetch, but she likes to play chase the dog playing fetch, so. Yours is a boy?
A girl.
Oh, girl? You said Jasper, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jasper, you now have to be an
At least you know where this one is, right?
Dad, you're not lost on me.
Enjoying the water, Pixie? We're gonna go in a minute. Sun's going down, it's getting cold quick. And I wasn't planning on going here because I thought it was gonna be big wind gusts. Like down to Spanish Fork they're supposed to be. Your dog's like, I'll just go in the water to get away from you. Right? If you want to follow my dog's YouTube channel, I have a QR code you can scan. I got the view time up pretty good, but the subscriber count's not quite high enough for monetization, so.
Sorry, what was that?
I'm trying to get it monetized,
Oh.
and so the hours of view time, she's like, there's a ball on the stick, why don't you throw it? So I'm trying to get it monetized, so the view time,
Okay, I'm just gonna. She's impatient. Okay, one more time. Sorry.
You're
Easier
fine.
without a jumping bean.
if you subscribe, that'd be awesome. Yeah, so the view time's up high, but the ratio of what they require, the subscriber count is not there. I've been doing more shorts lately, and that's helped a little bit. Since we live in this microwave generation where no one has time for anything.
Fair.
I do both. I just alternate back and forth. Lately, I've been doing that, alternating back and forth. Mostly because in the winter, I don't take her out as much. Where's your ball? Again?
Well, there was a second one.
All that demand to... Oh, there it is. Good girl. Bring it. Bring the ball. I went right to it and left it there again. Hi. I was about to ask her if she's ready to go, but I can tell she's not.
It's almost dark. I feel like most of the dogs are going to clear out soon anyway.
Yeah, I have a nice winter coat. I just didn't bring it. It was supposed to be like up to 45-mile wind gusts down in Spanish Fork where I live.
Mm-hmm.
So I just plan on bringing her along for the ride to the pet store to get her food and then bring her home. But I'm like, well, I'm up here. I might as well keep going a little further and take her up here. So. And it was cloudy earlier. Looking it might rain, but the forecast said it wasn't going to. So.
I thought it was going to be a little bit warmer, but
Never can tell in Utah, right? You don't like...
I'm mad at it.
I would rather live somewhere warmer. I thought about like northern Arizona or Texas or somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Her coat, I lived in Florida before I came here 20-something years ago, but her coat she can't handle the humidity with her double coat, so won't be moving back there anytime soon. Pixie, you ready? Come, Pixie. Come down here. Come this way. What was your name? Megan. Drew. You too. If I can get her to go, I'm out of here. So have a good night. Come on, Pixie. Good girl. Good come. Good girl.